Hello guys, welcome back to the world's greatest trainer tournament. We're in the quarterfinals part 2. So far Morty and Whitney have both gotten a victory and Lieutenant Surgeon Professor Oak have received a loss. It was Professor Oak's first loss, as he has been undefeated in the tournament until recently, so anything can happen in the quarterfinals. Janine also has a loss and she is against Silver for a rematch, and myself versus Missy for a rematch as well. Who will win? Let me know in the comments down below, and who do you think will take the tournament trophy once and for all? With that said, let's get this underway. Today's matchups, we have Morty versus Lieutenant Surge and Whitney versus Professor Oak. The stakes are high. If Lieutenant Surge or Professor Oak receive their second loss, they will be eliminated from this tournament. So the stakes are high. No one wants to lose having come this far. With that said, let's get this underway. Okay, the teams are locked in, and the wheel has decided I'll be controlling Lieutenant Surge in this battle. This should be very interesting for sure.
This free battle is about to get underway. A hot battle involving the hopeful champs of tomorrow has just started.
It is Lumos as the lead for Lieutenant Surge here. As they are going to lead off with the Marowak. Lumos goes for a surf. Will it be enough to take out Marowak in one hit? If it doesn't, I'm afraid Marowak will take it down. It does not KO. Marowak goes for the Earthquake. Will this be a one-hit KO? It's a critical hit. Yes, it will. And Lieutenant Surge is down. 6 versus 5 to Morty.
This has turned into a vicious battle right off the bat. What will be next?
Okay, and out comes the Jolteon next.
This has become a clash between different Pokemon types.
Jolteon goes for the Hidden Power.
It used hidden power.
It's Hidden Power Grass, and it takes down the Marowak. How unfortunate for Morty, as they have now evened the score, making it 5 versus 5. And Jolteon is still at full health and raring to go. As Morty switches in the Girafarig.
This is a clash of different Pokemon types.
Jolteon goes for the Thunderbolt here.
There it goes.
And it's a critical hit, ladies and gentlemen. Does it take it down? No, Girafarig holds on. It responds with an Earthquake.
It's super effective.
That is a lot of damage, but Jolteon holds on.
From both competitors.
And it strikes with a Thunderbolt, and thanks to that crit, that is going to bring the Girafarig down.
Knockout.
So far it's 5 versus 4. Lieutenant Surge is in the lead, but out comes the Sagittaur.
The white hot battle continues. Combatants face each other. The trainers
There is going to be a switch here.
Oh, it's Ampharos.
As out comes the Ampharos.
What's next?
Lazini's Sagittaur goes for a powerful Psychic Blast, but Ampharos is able to eat it. It's still relatively fine.
Pokemon switch affects the flow of battle.
And Ampharos sets up the light screen. That will put a dampen in Morty's hopes.
Protected against special attack.
Another Psychic. Well, thanks to the light screen, it's not going to do much. Ampharos didn't get a special defense drop, so it's still going strong. As Sagittaur goes for the Psychic again, it's unrelenting. It gets a critical hit. Goodbye to the light screen.
Going down.
Light screen did not come into effect there as it went down.
So, what will be the next Pokemon?
This time here comes the Raichu. What will Raichu do here?
They're both hanging tough.
He goes for the hidden power. And it's super effective on the Incineroar. Is it hidden power ice, hidden power fire? Who knows? Psychic comes free, but the light screen keeping Raichu nice and healthy. The leftovers will take on the Incineroar. Raichu is going to take it down without a fight.
What's this?
Another hidden power ice or fire. Incineroar holds on. It's another psychic. Raichu is around half, but so is Incineroar.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Another hidden power from the Raichu.
Drilled a weakness.
And Incineroar is feeling it, but he stays strong on his feet. It delivers another psychic.
The hit lands right off.
However, Raichu is still stunning. That light screen definitely worked. It helps set up the team.
The light screen's effect
But now its
wore off.
effects have gone down. There is no longer any benefit, and Ampharos is no longer here. There's another hidden power ice. Should take the Incineroar down here. And it goes down.
Oh, quick collapse. What Pokemon will appear next?
The next Pokemon to come out will be
Oh, it's Gengar.
Gengar. What will Gengar do in this situation?
Continue.
It is faster. It goes for the Shadow Ball. Will it be enough to take out Raichu at that range? Yes, it will, and Raichu goes down.
It's going down. Which Pokemon will join the battle now? Oh, it's Magneton.
Uh-oh, Magneton's now on the field. What will Gengar do against the Steel-type Pokemon?
They go into battle mode. What
It goes for the Psychic. It does some good damage, but not enough as Magneton sets up the Rain
There is a
Dance.
sudden downpour. It restored HP with some leftovers. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Another Psychic comes through.
What's this? Not
But
very
Magneton
effective.
holds on firm as it goes for the Thunder.
There's the attack.
Oh, that is some solid damage on the Gengar. But Gengar's able to hold on for another round. The leftovers recovery is putting in wonders for the Magneton here. As Magneton's definitely going to take advantage of that rain it's set up to make sure Thunder never misses. Another Psychic comes through though. But Magneton holds firm. And another Thunder will take the Gengar down.
Great hit. Oh, it has no strength left.
Gengar is out of here.
We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next Pokemon. Oh, it's Mystery.
Now out comes the Mischievous. Will Mischievous be able to do what the others failed? The Turn Surge is taking the lead with Morty down to his last two Pokemon here. He's got the hidden power. It's hidden power fighting. It does some good damage. Thunder's going to come through from the Magneton again. In the rain, it will not miss. That's some solid damage to the Mischievous, but Mischievous holds on.
They're both hanging tough. The commands are made.
And here comes the hidden power.
That attack
Does some
just
good damage.
bounced off.
But Magneton holds on once again. And with a Thunder, that's going to take the Mischievous down.
That inflicted some damage. Yes, it's going down.
Morty is in trouble here. Can Morty somehow come back? They've got one Pokemon left.
Just one Pokemon remains.
Unfortunately, the only Pokemon they have left is Haunter.
Last Pokemon
And that's
down.
going to be the end
The
of
rain
them.
finally stopped.
Because Haunter cannot do any damaging moves. They can only confuse and put to
The
sleep.
other one looks tired.
Or do a curse and halve its own HP. They can only do that twice or it will go down. Thunder Wave comes through, crippling the speed of the Haunter so it can't do its confused ray shenanigans.
Oh, and down it goes.
Down goes the Manaton, but Lieutenant Surge is holding firm.
What Pokemon
He still
will
has 2
appear
Pokemon
next?
at full health.
They're ready to go. The Pokemon
So out comes the
appear
Jolteon
to
now.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1.
Jolteon goes for the Thunderbolt. Will it take Haunter down here? It does, and that's going to be the end of Morty's Haunter.
That settles this battle.
What a crazy turn of events this is. Lieutenant Surge has saved himself from being eliminated and giving Morty his first loss. Fighting back to make sure he is not eliminated from this tournament, Lieutenant Surge persevered. That increases the stakes dramatically because Morty and Lieutenant Surge must win their next match or they are eliminated. Whitney and Professor Oak are up next. Professor Oak needs to beat Whitney here, otherwise he'll be eliminated from the tournament, which would be a massive upset if he's only received his first loss in the quarterfinals. This would be horrible if he just suddenly goes and loses now. We'll see what happens. Let's get this underway. Okay guys, the wheel has decided I'll be controlling Professor Oak's team and the teams are locked in. This should be an interesting battle indeed.
This free battle is about to get underway. A hot battle involving the hopeful champs of tomorrow has just started.
Professor Oak leads off with the Arcanine. As Whitney leads off with the Kangaskhan. Arcanine's faster and it settled to reflect.
It's better protected against physical attack.
As Kangaskhan goes for the body slab.
What will the other side do?
Power is huge here. Gets it on the first try.
The white hot battle continues. There it goes. It withstood that.
The Solid Earthquake comes out, but Arcanine survives. Thanks to the reflect. Oh dear.
They're both hanging tough.
Full power is unfortunate for the Arcanine as Kangaskhan is now faster thanks to the power and he's going to get off another Earthquake.
That attack just bounced off.
As Arcanine sets up the sunny day.
Has turned harsh.
He wants to make his Fire Blast count here because Big Mama will take it down if it doesn't.
Bullets are flying
It
from
needs
both
to hit.
competitors. Hang on, earthquake. It appears to be impervious to
Arcanine holds on. It goes for the Fire Blast. Will it hit under the sun?
a sharp attack.
It blasts the Kangaskhan, but is it enough? No, it is not.
The heated action continues.
That is unfortunate for Arcanine as it should go down to the Earthquake here, even with the reflect.
That's a hit.
And it does.
Oh, it collapsed. We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next Pokemon. The Pokemon have been chosen. Oh, it's
There is a
Tauros.
switch here as Professor Oak goes into Tauros. Will the big bull be able to stand up? Oh no, the reflect has worn off.
A hot battle is unfolding.
That is bad news for Tauros as it's no longer protected. It goes for the body slam. Will it be enough? It's not, but it gets the power.
By paralysis.
Body slam back. Will it power back?
Hit the
It does not, but it gets a critical hit, and that's going to devastate Tauros.
The white hot battle continues.
Professor Oak is struggling with his Kangaskhan right now. Tauros goes for the body slam.
That's it. There it is. Knockout. Which Pokemon will join the battle now? Oh, it's Dodrio.
However, out comes Dodrio next.
The sunlight sunlight has grown weaker.
And the sunlight
With the harsh
fades.
sunlight softening, the battle conditions appear to be changing.
Tauros goes for a Thunderbolt.
A furious attack.
It does some solid damage to the Dodrio, but it holds on. It goes for the return.
What now? Hit. That
But
one
Tauros
goes.
holds on. It's standing firm.
Hang in there.
It's still there.
They're both hanging tough.
Going for another Thunderbolt now. Will he take down the Dodrio? Will it be enough? It is not, but it gets the para. That's advantageous. But it will go down to the return here. As Focus Band does not kick in and save the Tauros.
What Pokemon will appear next? The next Pokemon is ready.
Next out comes the Exeggutor, an interesting switch into a flying type, but thanks to the para, it will be faster.
But the other one looks tired.
As Exeggutor goes for the Psychic, that will finish Dodrio off.
That's it. Oh, it has no strength left. We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next Pokemon. Oh, it's Porygon.
Next out comes the Porygon 2.
This has become a clash between different Pokemon types.
Porygon 2 goes for an Ice Beam.
There's the shot. That struck home.
That does some solid damage to the Exeggutor.
A cloud of sleep powder. Uh-oh.
As it hits back with a sleep powder, putting the Porygon 2 to sleep.
That little nap will certainly make the action one-sided.
Exeggutor goes for a Psychic
What'll
here.
it do?
And it's a critical hit.
It's
That is
bad
devastating for
move.
Porygon 2 as it stays asleep.
Sparks are flying from both competitors. It's still snoozing.
Unfortunately, it continues to snooze away. As Exeggutor goes for a Psychic once again. It's a solid connect as Porygon 2 goes down. How will Whitney respond?
Bring out a new Pokemon. Oh, it's
They
Snorlax.
go into the Snorlax.
A hot battle is unfolding.
But Exeggutor uses Explosion.
Massive explosion. That's a major
Will it
damage.
take down the Snorlax with its frail physical defense? It does as Snorlax goes down. One of Whitney's powerhouses has already kicked the curb.
Unbelievable. They both go down. Oh my, this is one wild situation. Oh, it's Nidoking.
Next out goes the Nidoking.
Oh, it's Clefable.
As they go into Clefable.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2.
Nidoking goes for the Earthquake.
How's that?
It's faster.
Hit.
It does a solid amount of damage to the Clefable. As it goes for the risky Belly Drum.
It sacrificed nature
But he's
to get
devastating. This is
maximum
definitely going to
power.
be in range to be taken out next turn by Nidoking.
They're both hanging tough.
As Nidoking is faster, he's going to pick up a KO here.
What's next? That's it.
Professor Oak's ace smiling brightly.
Has no strength left.
As down goes the
Just one
Clefable.
Pokemon remains.
Whitney is down to her last Pokemon here. It's the Miltank.
Pokemon now. The white hot battle continues.
Miltank goes for the Body Slam.
What now? A light
It
attack.
does some solid damage, but Nidoking stands firm as it retaliates with an Earthquake.
There's the attack. The hit lands
That's
right
going to
off.
be some solid damage.
It's a fierce battle.
But this time, Miltank responds with an Earthquake of its own.
There's the attack. That had to hurt.
And that's really going to rock the Nidoking's world as that does a lot of damage. Another Earthquake though,
A
as
light hit.
Miltank is brought down low.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Miltank goes for the Body Slam this time instead of Earthquake. Is that a mistake?
Right.
It is not, as Needle King still goes down.
Down it goes. That KO will bring out a new Pokemon. They're ready to go. Oh, it's Venusaur.
Next up comes the Venusaur, ladies and gentlemen.
The heated action continues.
As Miltank goes for the milk drink.
It restored its HP.
But Professor Oak says enough of that, uses Toxic, and it's gonna poison the Miltank, putting it on a timer.
They're both hanging tough.
This is devastating for Whitney, as this is her last Pokemon and that poison is gonna start to rack up. It goes for the Body Slam.
That did little damage.
It doesn't do too much, as Venusaur now is going to respond with Leech Seed. And that's gonna whittle the cow down and bring it down. There is nothing Whitney can do now.
It restored HP with some leftovers. These Pokemon are
Professor Oak thinks he made the best choice by taking the Bulbasaur that Red and Blue did not take and raising it up to be his Pokemon. It's doing some solid damage, but unfortunately the Leech Seed plus this Giga Drain, that does a lot of damage to the Miltank. That's going to get it even more HP. It's going to help Venusaur stick around, where Miltank has got nothing to do but wait his defeat.
The white hot battle continues.
Here comes another milk drink as Whitney tries to hold on.
It restored its HP.
But that poison is increasing. Another Giga Drain from the Venusaur.
The hit glanced right off.
Now Venusaur is back to full health. Whitney is definitely doomed.
Both get ready to go.
Another milk drink. She's trying desperately.
Restored its HP.
But unfortunately it's actually working against her as poison is increasing.
What's this?
Another Giga Drain leaves it on low. It's not enough just yet.
A hot battle is unfolding.
But Whitney continues to stall this out, hoping for a chance to turn this around. Another Giga Drain comes through.
That did little damage.
But Miltank holds on. They are trying desperately here, but it's only a matter of time till Venusaur picks up a KO. Another milk drink again. But this time the poison damage plus the leech sheet is going to put it in range. And Venusaur is going to milk this cow down and sap it away. With that, Miltank goes down and Professor Oak has been victorious over Whitney. What a crazy turn of events that turned out to be. Whitney must be devastated, but unfortunately Professor Oak comes through with a 2-0 victory. And with that turn of events, ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant Surge gets himself from being eliminated, and so has Professor Oak. They have one last chance each. If they fail here, they are eliminated from the tournament. But luckily they are okay for this part 2. Next time's matchups will be Janine versus Silver for the rematch, and myself versus Misty for the double rematch in part 2 of the quarterfinals. If you've enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.
Yeah, they call me the Blood Boss, the Mad Boss, the Savage with the Gyarados. As I will make you blast off harder than your last loss. Teach you a lesson like you won't bunch of lapdogs. It was fast, huh? You're mad, huh? Want me to slow it down or would you prefer it fast?